welcome to another episode of Dissect. I go by the name of Novelist, and of course, we have the man in the building. He goes by the name of the CEO. We got some special guests with us tonight. One of our special guests, he's been cooking up some nice food over there in Houston for a while. He goes by the name of Stephen Shillingford. Let's welcome the guest to the show.
How you doing, guys?
What's going on, my G?
What's going on? What's going on?
Ain't nothing much, just here, smelling something good over your side.
So let's get straight into the interview now.
Well, yes, we can get straight into the.
No, I started off with today there. I started off. I feel like playing like I did World Cup today. Start off. So first of all, Mr. Shediford,
Yes.
like Novelist said, welcome again.
Yes,
And
thank you.
here's the first question. Here's the first thing I would like you to do. Please introduce yourself to the Dissect family. Let them know who is Stefan Shillingford, where you're from, what your roots at, and take us a little bit into the journey. Don't go too far, but just enough so we can ask you some questions.
Okay,
After.
cool. That sounds good. Well, first of all, my name is Stefan Shillingford. Born and bred in Dominica, beautiful island. Um, I used to live in Goodwill for a few years. I also used to live in Roseau. Actually used to live in Kings Lane, right next to the past president, the prime minister, the president, sorry, Signoret. We used to live right there, opposite from them for a while, and then I used to live up in Goodwill for a good amount of time until we moved to Casa Comfort. My parents and them built a house out there, and then I was there till till I was 19. I moved up to New York in 2019, and I was there till 1999. I moved out there 1999. I left New York in 2019, and I moved out to Dallas, Fort Worth,
Right.
because all my family lives out here, parents and stuff. My dad actually got sick. That's why I moved out here.
Okay.
2 years ago. Well, it's going to be 2 years next month that I moved out. I've been out here, and then I've been in the culinary industry since I moved to New York, actually. So I've been in business about 21 years. I attended culinary school in 2006.
Right.
Worked at some of the top restaurants in New York, in Manhattan. I don't know if anybody watched that show Chopped. One of the owners of one of the guys that's on Chopped actually worked in this restaurant for like about 5 years. His name is Mark Murphy.
Right.
Then I started doing my own private stuff, private catering and stuff like that. And when I moved to Texas, I opened my company, Inline Cuisine LLC,
Right.
and I've been doing that since. So been in business 21 years. So
Crazy.
I can cook a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Know how to do something.
So what you do best? You cook best or you run the business best?
I think I cook better.
You cook better.
Yeah, I cook better. I
Right.
cook better.
So
Excuse me, please.
what,
Sorry to
what
disturb. Excuse me, please. Interjection. Novelist, send your mic level up a little bit, please.
okay, my bad. All right. So what made you want to get into cooking though?
I'll be honest. I've been, man, just a lot of Caribbean guys. Their parents, teaching them how to cook since you see your mom cooking in the kitchen,
Right.
helping out. I've been doing since I was like 4 or 5 years old. My grandmother, my grandma is actually from Trinidad. My mom's from Trinidad also.
Well,
But they moved to Dominica when she was like 14 or whatever. But my grandmother was a cook, so she was, I think it's just in the genes, man.
yeah.
So, but I always liked it, man. It was, gave me something to do, kept me out of trouble.
Right.
And over the years, I just developed my skill,
Right.
Yeah.
So now you say you have your own cuisine in Texas.
No, that's my company, Inline Cuisine. So it's like a private. I do a lot of private, more like a private chef kind of a thing.
Right.
So I also do like meal preps, anything dealing with food for the most part. Yeah,
Right. And
yeah.
you also now have some products like drink products.
Oh yeah. Actually, last year, right around when the pandemic started,
Right.
I always used to make this drink with turmeric and ginger. I always make it for my wife because she has like bad digestive problem. A lot of women have digestive problems.
Right.
So I used to make this drink for all the time with fresh turmeric and ginger and stuff. And I used to put like cayenne pepper and a little bit of coconut water and stuff. And when I was actually in New York right before they closed all the schools. I went out there for a wedding in
Mm-hmm.
March. When we were flying back that Sunday, that Monday they closed the schools, right? For
Right.
like a week or two and then never reopened.
Right.
So when I came back, my wife was telling me, why don't you make that also to sell, put it on the website? And I was like, people are not going to buy that, whatever, right? She
Right.
said, why don't you try it? Lo and behold, I put that on there and it was number one seller. Like it just
Wow.
flew out. People order. I've shipped to Toronto, all over the U.S. Like East Coast, West Coast. It's crazy, especially with the pandemic. Everybody was trying to find something, to trying to like counteract with with the corona and stuff like
Right.
that, and ginger and the turmeric, all that natural stuff.
Right.
It just people it's pulled them in, and people was ordering like crazy.
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah. So I got a few products on my website. I have like marinades, a few marinades. I have obviously the wellness shots, the turmeric, and I also
Right.
have one with beets,
Yeah,
also
you have
too.
the beets and ginger
Yeah,
shot.
yeah. That one's really good too. I love beets. I don't know. It's not beets enough for everybody, but it's
Yeah.
I love beets. I
Right.
love vegetables. I love, what I'm saying. So
You know, the funny thing is, I'm not really a beats person, but I
right,
don't know if it's I don't know what about it that attracts me though. The like I want to try that one. I'm not really. I know beets is like bitter and stuff, right?
right. But you're not gonna taste the bitterness from there because it kind of like it counteracts with the ginger and the coconut water, kind of like settle it down.
Right.
So I like. I mean, first of all, that vibrant color, it looks
Right.
good. You
Yes, it
know.
looks good.
Yeah. So
I think that's what.
Unfortunately, I cannot partake in any
wh-
of the in the
Why?
turmeric or
why
the
not?
beet, because I will be hospitalized if I do. I
For
am
real?
I am allergic to ginger terribly.
Oh wow.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
but
it's
you
weird.
have other drinks that does not have ginger in them.
Um.
No,
No, I don't think so.
or
The
they
ones
all
I
have
have on
ginger.
there, no, I think I have ginger in all of them. Yeah, it's one. I think one of them I do not have
I'm
turmeric.
watching one here that does not have.
Oh, I have the. I also do cold pressed juices. So yeah, some of them don't have ginger. Should not
Right,
have ginger. Yeah, the cold pressed one. I do cold pressed juices also too.
right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
what's the green all-purpose sauce?
right.
That's for. I think that's more for like cooking and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
you can use it. You
So
can use it as a marinade. You can use it as seasoning. You can use it as just an enhancer. You can dip your chip in it.
right,
It's more on a spicy tip.
right,
That one actually did pretty good too. Like, man, New York, I got so much support from New York, man.
right.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
I can't post anything on the screen. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is go to inlinecuisine.com and you guys could actually see the product there for yourselves.
Yeah,
There's some healthy stuff on there. So definitely check that out. But you're doing drinks, the catering,
right,
seasoning.
right.
Um, you also have some new stuff you said that's coming
Yeah,
out.
I got some new stuff. I also sell my shirts on there, my inline cuisine shirts, t-shirts and
Right.
stuff. Yeah, I have that on there also. Yeah, I got two new products that well actually it's three, but I only have two right now. I'm gonna debut right now. The third one is maybe coming out in the next month or the month after. But I have two new ones that's not on the website yet. It's not even up there yet. So I wanted to show you guys whenever you guys will
So,
take
like
a look at it.
Novelist said, if you
Right.
want to check out the products, I
Yeah, the
just
website.
put it up in the comments. Just look at the comments right now. You can, if you watch it, you'll see it on screen. www.inlinecuisine.com. Check it out.
Definitely.
And
Nice.
trust me, I'm checking them out. See, for some green
Yeah,
juice,
no,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
some
yeah,
green juices.
and
yeah.
okay, so Stefan, you said you could ship to
Right.
anywhere.
Yeah, I've the only place I haven't shipped to is like UK and stuff, but I can ship anywhere. It's just you know like I ship to Toronto, but Toronto the shipping is more. That's why I don't have it on there. But
Right.
if anybody wants it, they reach out to me. I just send them an invoice and I'll
Right.
I'll let them know how much everything costs. I've shipped to few people in Toronto.
Right.
Obviously the shipping thing is a little
Yeah,
different.
it's different. Yeah.
Yeah, so because it's international. So
Well,
but yeah, I can ship anywhere.
well, you're gonna have to sort me out because I definitely want to try some of
Yeah,
that.
definitely, man. Definitely,
I
definitely.
actually heard about it, and when I heard about it, I was like, okay, that sounds interesting. So then, I obviously reached out to you, and then I started seeing them for myself.
Right,
Right, I was actually showing my wife some of the products as well. So
man.
I am very interested in
Definitely, man.
what
Definitely.
the health
At
stuff.
least, at least shipping to me is not international. So
Now, before we even, I don't even know how that happened because as soon as we came on air, I got
Right.
a text. I don't know if I could show it on the screen, but it says the seasoning was to die for. Um, so, with the catering, with the cuisine stuff, you say you do private.
Yeah, I do. I used to do that in New York. I was a personal chef. I had a few clients and stuff. That's what I did for a long time. So when I came out here and I moved out here, I wasn't too sure what I was going to do. For the first year I was here, I wasn't really. I didn't was really. I was just putting the business together,
Right.
and I wasn't too sure what I was going to do. But I just know I wanted to start the business. So I started the business in 2019 of December.
Right.
Set up the LLC and everything, and actually started doing work like right like in April. So that's when I started shipping stuff. Like it was crazy. Like I got so much support from Dominica people, man. It's amazing,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. I'm
Everybody
actually happy
was
you said that.
no, it was I was shocked because I wasn't because and I put product there for everybody, but
Right.
I got a lot of support from people from Dominica, a
That's
lot.
good. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it was pretty awesome. I think
Right.
you know.
You also do catering, so I guess you for like weddings and
But I can do more small weddings. In New York, I had like staff and stuff. Out here, I haven't really linked it too many people, but I have done like 3 weeks ago. I did a party for like 35, 40 people.
okay.
So I'll do stuff like that. I did actually did a. I have one of my clients that I do meal prep for. I didn't even know that. It was so funny that she actually works for Charles Schwab,
Right.
and she reached out to me. I've been delivering to her for like a year. I didn't even know she worked for Child. She said, "Listen, and I have we want to do a cooking class, a virtual cooking class for
Right.
her job." And I was like, "She's like, are you up to do?" I said, "Yeah, sure." So they had a few other people, and they ended up choosing me, and I did that for them. Was a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and it was for like maybe 30 people. But the class went well, man. Everybody loved it. They actually wanted like a Caribbean theme, so I did like a coconut curry shrimp with a rasta pasta, and I showed them how to do how to make a rum punch. I
Right.
actually shipped like I think they bought 20 bottles of
Mm.
my rum punch that I make, and I showed them how to make it. I sent them all the ingredients. I sent them everything. So they were actually cooking while I was doing it. It was pretty cool. It was pretty
Wow.
cool. Yeah, they loved it.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, you're not afraid giving out your recipe like that?
Nah, listen to me. Listen, man. The knowledge is for everybody.
Facts.
I'm not this. Nah, I'm not worried about that.
You see, that's probably why you're doing so well too. The spirit, right?
Yeah,
Like,
listen, man. I don't hide anything, man. Knowledge is for everybody, man.
yeah, facts.
You know.
I support that
Yeah.
100. Nigel Torre said, the best products.
Yeah, I shipped to them a few times.
Yeah, well, Nige's actually the one that told me about it.
Right, right, right.
Like, Stefan. I was like, of course I know Stefan. And then it's like, told me about the products. And I'm like, okay. And then the whole connection and everything.
Right.
So big up Nige on the
Yeah,
outside.
man. Definitely, definitely, definitely.
Right. So, um, the new product. When can we when will it be accessible to the public?
but
It's
novelist, hold on, novelist, you run in front like nose. You're not supposed to ask when is the new product going to be available. The man say he's going to premiere it. So this is what you have to ask the man to do. Can we please see the new products?
sure, sure, sure.
That is
I
what
can do that. I can do that. So this is one of them. It's the same. Both of them is the same. It's basically I don't know if you guys can see it. I have to
No,
bring.
good. Yeah, it's got
It's a glare, right? You see
Yeah.
like this? Right, here you go.
yeah.
something like
You
that.
see what he say?
What does that say? There you go. Yeah, that's better.
Chef Steph's poultry blend seasoning. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can we ask what's in there? Or
The ingredients are on here. I can list it off
Okay.
for you. I don't hide anything, man.
Right,
Everything
right,
is
right.
everything is on here. So it's just a mixture of I have paprika, I got oregano, red pepper flakes, kosher salt, black pepper, thyme, cumin, garlic, onion, and Italian herbs.
Right.
So it's a blend of. So this, that's all you need. That's all you need.
Right.
You open it up. It's not one of those shake bowls. You can use a spoon, whatever, um and just throw it onto your whatever you're gonna season, your poultry or your turkey. You can put it on steak too if you want.
Right.
And you can put it in the oven, you can put it in a pan, whatever you guys want, however you want to cook it. Throw it on the grill like people with grass do, you know what I'm saying? um, and it's right in time for grilling season for the summer.
Right.
I'm actually gonna have also one for seafood and fish.
Okay.
That one I'll be maybe maybe next couple of weeks I'm gonna put it out. But this will be on the website, if not tomorrow, this week for sure.
Right.
Because I'm ready to go. I got tons of. I just made a batch and I'm ready to go.
Nice.
So folks, that order in right now, available right now.
Nice.
And then the other product that I have, I've been holding back on this because I've seen a lot of people from Dominica doing hot sauce and stuff like that, and
right.
I just I've been eating. I'm a big hot, so everything I eat is spicy. I love spicy stuff, so I've been eating spicy stuff since I'm like 5 years old.
Wow.
And so I understand. My grandmother used to make pepper sauce and stuff like that, so it's like I just love hot sauce. So but I noticed a lot of people from Dominica was doing it, and I felt like I didn't want to do it. Feel the thing that I'm trying to bite their style or go into their cut into their stuff. But I've been holding it back. But because I noticed a few people that I knew for sure that they were doing it, and I didn't want to step on nobody's toes, so I was letting them do their thing. Because what I do, I feel what my product is. I don't really see anybody else doing the stuff that I have on my website, So I kind of like held back.
Mm-hmm.
But my wife been telling me like, you be making hot sauce and stuff, pepper sauce all the time. Why don't you put it on there? And I was like, I was going back and forth with it, and then I've been making so many batches and doing a couple of test runs and stuff, and I finally decided to actually put it out. So this is gonna be. Let me see if I can get right. There you go.
Yeah, something like there we go. Yeah.
Chef Steph's pepper sauce.
Yes. So it's both of them come. This comes in an 8-ounce, and they both come in 8-ounce. I also gonna have a 16-ounce on this too, but I'm just gonna put on the website the 8-ounce for now. But the pepper sauce is fire, man. The flavor is, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want your mouth to stay open after you taste the heat, get some of Chef Steph's pepper sauce.
Again,
yes.
Check out inlinecuisine.com. That's www.inlinecuisine.com.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, man, get you guys order on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want that flavor, for me, like pepper sauce and hot sauce shouldn't really be about the spiciness. It should be about. I always look for flavor versus spice.
Of course.
So you need the spice, but you also need that flavor to hit your palate and be like, man, this really, because you really want it to enhance your food, not to overpower your food.
Right.
So that's what I look for when I do pepper sauce or like hot sauce or whatever you want to call it. More of a flavor thing versus spicy.
Right.
Even if it is spicy.
Yeah.
So but yeah, so that's the two new products that's coming out, and then I'm gonna have the fish one also for the seafood and stuff. Within the next couple weeks, should be on there also. So we're just gonna keep on pushing, man.
What's up, man? Yeah, definitely do that, man. We'll be in touch because I definitely want to try the product for myself.
Definitely, man.
So encourage the folks out there.
The boy show two things I'm interested in.
Hot
Grilling season, you got grass?
I got grass.
You got grass, so you got a grill. You got a grill. You got a grill.
I got grass. Yeah, I do a lot of baking too. So
okay. A lot of my stuff that I do for my clients is all like oven. I don't really fry too much stuff. Really, very rarely. I don't use like canola oil and all this other stuff. I wouldn't use like extra virgin olive oil. I always try to keep my stuff like oven roasted or baked or standard. I try to go to like a healthier route because Caribbean food can be very heavy.
Yeah.
And we still want that flavor,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But at the same time, we need to stay healthy.
Most definitely.
Health is very important.
most definitely.
Yep.
All right, sir. Thank you for giving us your time. You know, what I mean, this was a pleasure. Again, please go out and check out the vibes. Contact him for the website. I don't know if you have like you on Instagram or any
I'm on
other.
Instagram, I'm on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm on Yelp.
What
Listen, you can
what's
send a pigeon. I'll send him back to you.
The boy go old school, the boy
You want to
messenger
you want
carrier
to send me a
pigeons.
put a
smoke
letter
signal? I'll
put a
catch a
letter in the
smoke
bottle.
signal. You know what I'm saying, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
Yo,
what's the handle that we'll be looking for?
the what?
The
your
handle
handle on
on
Instagram,
Instagram,
Facebook, and
Facebook. Is it online quizzing?
Yeah, inline cuisine. You put it inline cuisine, it will come up.
Right,
Yeah, it's on there. It's man, it's everywhere.
right.
You
So
you Google it, it's gonna come up.
nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. So thanks again, man, for joining us.
Definitely, man.
Looking forward to seasoning up some. Well, I don't do meat, so season up my fish and
Yeah, man.
some healthy
well,
drinks.
well, myself, and there's plenty meat here. And I is a pork fella, so you
Okay,
should
okay,
know.
okay, okay, okay. Mashing
You
it
should
up.
know.
Yeah,
Watch it.
I mean, Rastaman no yam pork, but
you know.
I'm sorry, swine is divine, all that stuff. No offense. Big up everybody. Again, thank you for joining us, Nigel. It was a pleasure having you. Novelist, any further questions for our guests?
No, sir. We'll talk to you in the future.
Well, of course,
Definitely, man.
Stefan. We,
Definitely,
we will link up with you a little bit
definitely,
later on. All right?
definitely. Yeah, man.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, man. That was the man. Definitely, you're rude, But
Sorry.
definitely check out www.inline Go ahead out there and support the thing. You can run your music now.
I sorry. It's not that. Not that. I get excited on the pepper sauce.
If you know you found the one, then this one is for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Of course, the music being played in the background is from one of our guests who will be on a little later.
Every day that I spend,
Kimmy D.
teach me something.
Earlier on at the beginning of the show, you heard Breathless.
Moment spent
This one is called The One.
so true. Though you're far from me, my heart feels you near. You hold me in your arms and take away my fear. You brought me sunshine when I only saw rain. You brought me laughter when I only felt pain. Forever in my heart, you will always be. No one else will enter. You have the only key. My love's uncontrollable. My feelings unstoppable. Without you, I'm not.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have our second guest for the night. I think he's having a little camera trouble though. But we're gonna try him on anyway and see what's going on. The Mr. Boyce. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Boyce.
You
Right.
hear me clearly. Probably see
We
me like
can
just
hear
it's
you.
pretty bright.
We can hear you, but you're freezing all over the place. What's going on?
I got the internet going. I don't know what's going on. How about that? Is that better?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
You all right?
Try the thing.
You
Try the
good?
thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
All
right.
right. So what's going on, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm good, man.
You good?
Well,
All
you know,
right, so
it is trying my thing up and about. Sunday,
nice.
bless up. Happy Sunday.
So we're gonna have you introduce
Trying to
yourself.
do my.
We're gonna have you introduce yourself to the public. I know you're having camera or even audio issues. Probably have
I
hard
think
time.
it's internet. Sometimes with I notice what happens is he comes, he sticks, there he goes again. So we have to
Yeah.
take it as quickly as possible. So, Mr. Boyce, introduce yourself
Good
and we'll
day,
see how
general
quickly we can
public.
race.
Good day, general public. This is Rasta Pastor, Zan's Rasta Pastor, coming to you from Toronto.
So Zan, what part of Dominica are you from?
Rosa Dominica, sir, on the heart, Kennedy Avenue, Queen Mary Street, right there.
Let's
You couldn't
see.
pass my house without getting to town. Believe me.
And how long you been in Canada?
Good 15 years, 20 years right now, working hard, struggling, but getting through life. Large.
You're doing your thing, nice. So what's Rasta pasta, first of all?
Try my best to, buddy. This is what it is. It's a struggle out here.
Yeah,
You have to keep folks, keep concentrating.
yeah, we're definitely having some audio or internet issues.
Seems to be internet though,
Yeah,
cause he's stuck.
I believe it's stuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, guess you could run some tune. We'll see if we get him back. And
It's gimme day, it's gimme day, it's gimme day. If you know you found the one.
All right. Are you back now? He's here. All right. So,
yeah, so
I'm
I was
here.
saying,
I haven't left yet.
no,
all right.
no, yeah. So I don't know if you explained it, but we didn't hear you. Can you
What
explain
is
what
Rasta pasta?
Rasta pasta is?
Oh, well, Rasta pasta started off as pesto sauce. So we have our pesto sauce line of hot chili pepper pesto and Dominica style red pepper, bello pepper pesto. Then we went into food making cakes. So we have our cheesecake, uh, we have carrot cake. So far, our line's growing. We also went into rubs as body rubs for the body, um,
Mm-hmm.
for aches and pains. We made oils and hair treatment also to good
Right,
growth, good color, good growth in the hair.
right.
And we went as far as making a little bit of you know that good stuff, some chili pepper.
Okay. All right.
We add pesto to everything. Basically, it's like an everyday sauce that we created,
Right.
but it's basically our line.
Okay. So where um if I wanted to get your product, where would I go to get it? Yo, you hear me? If somebody out there wanted to get your product, what where would they be able to find it?
We have our website, Rasta Pasta, at on WinPix right now.
All right.
So you could get me on WinPix for Rasta Pasta. I'll
All right.
send the link for sure. There'll be a link below somewhere.
All right.
Um, and yeah, that's where I'm selling right now. And it's word of mouth, as I say. It's
Right.
going around pretty hot, pretty good so far. It's coming up, and we're hoping to get more sales.
Right. Okay.
When was Rasta Pasta founded, by the way? We didn't catch that though.
Rasta Pasta was founded in 2000,
Nice, nice.
2020, basically, just before the COVID took place. We've been going good so far. We have links in Dominica. So far, we have links in Dominica and here, of course. That's about it. But we're
Right.
growing.
Here is in Toronto, Canada, right?
Yes, Toronto, Canada.
Okay. So you said you have links in Dominica, but so are you able to like ship your products into Dominica, or is it being created in Dominica as well?
So far, I've been able to duplicate my product in Dominica and also ship it there too.
Okay.
We only have one person using it right now. Still, it's a little bit underground, so we can't exactly say the names. But
Right.
it's
Right.
being used.
Right.
It's not made to the public just as yet.
Right.
What has been the feedback from Dominica?
We have Sean. The feedback has been very good, actually. Sean's Rastafarian um, spot in Roseau has been doing very good with it.
Okay.
It's been very good actually.
Nice. That's pretty good.
The rubs has been going down good here. I have been able to produce or to make the rubs in Dominica and to, I guess, promote it there. But
Right.
so far, just the pesto is doing very good in Dominica, and the rubs are doing very good here, and
Right.
all the cakes are doing very well
So okay, so now
for
let's
sure,
talk
for
about
sure.
the
We're
rubs,
looking
the
hard
rubs for a second.
to-
You you with us?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So let's talk about the rubs for a second. You said it's rubs for aches and pains, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's pretty much like I have a back pain, I could get this rub.
Well, if you have sprains, if you have internal hurting, um, I
Okay.
guess you had a sprain, you had surgery, you have internal pain, you have back pain, you have leg pain, and wherever the pain is, basically it's the type of rub that you'd use instead of using something like Bengay or taking an aspirin or Tylenol. You would try
Right.
this first, and it would relieve
So
the pain where you wouldn't have to rely on those types of things anymore.
and this is all natural products.
All natural products, 100%. It's healing oils, and the pesto
Right.
and the CBD is included in there. That's what's making it really work.
Oh, okay, nice. All right. So
Amazing.
the um the link. Let's give out the link again. I know we have an audio problems. I wish this could just flow a little bit better.
Yeah.
So let's give out the link so we could actually have people go check it out. And you said, do what's the name of the link?
Um, that's Rasta Pesto on
Right,
MySpace at Winpix.
at WinPix. All right,
So
WinPix is a
that'll be you can log on to it's an app for selling and for promoting businesses.
right.
It's not so popular, but it's a good platform so far to start off on. It's
Right.
worldwide.
Okay, so you would have to download the WinPix app and look out for Rasta Pasto on there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's really what it could be.
All right. So how would people be able to get in touch with you
Let's see.
directly?
Yeah,
Like,
you download the Olympics app. Yeah, there'll be a X. When you get to the site, there's my phone numbers there. We have a site also. It's also rastapesto at outlook.com.
right.
So
All right. All right, bro. So thank you for joining us.
And we also have a phone number, 416 number for the
Yeah, we're having a hard time.
ouch.
Having a hard time with his
I, I
internet.
I got the first. I got the
416 27
416 something something 2201.
All right, we'll put the number.
416
We'll put the number.
727
Right.
2231.
All right, so we'll get that
Thank
number
you.
on the link. So if you're in Toronto, you could call this
And that's
number.
Dan Rasta Pesto
All right. Novi, you have the number,
at
right?
Right.
DBS
Yes, I'll
43.
get it. I'll get the link on there, and you guys could definitely
Yes,
check
sir.
him out. All right. Um, thanks, sir. We'll have to probably do this again.
I hope you guys check out my pasta sauce.
Right.
We
Thank you very
definitely
much,
need.
sir. No problem. Hope to see you
All
guys
right.
again.
All right. All right.
That was the man Zam Boyce, of course. So you can check out Rasta Pesto. Again, the number is 416 727 2231. All right. And we'll get that on the screen for you guys in a minute. Um,
Yeah.
we have our
So
last guest
hold
I
on,
know, I
bro.
know, I am not
So,
going
ladies
into
and
it.
gentlemen, I
Please,
gotta play a
please,
next. I'm
please.
going to play another song. and the artist is going to get a little fire for that song. Ladies and gentlemen, she is one of the newer artists coming out in Dominica. I'm about to play her song coming to the screen very shortly. We're gonna have Kimmy D. But in the meantime, take this in.
We said, hey, na 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 na. It's your girl Kimmy D. Hey, I was in a fair the other night. I got myself into a fight. Why? Because a woman was jealous. She see her man, they watching me. You see, right now, I'm getting tired of this childish way. Right across the room, but it's me she find to take the blame. Instead of checking me, she should really check her man. Come on, ladies, no more time to fool around. We're gonna box him down. You see him with another woman. Box him down, smiling all day with a phone in his hand. Time to box him down, smelling of a different woman. Box him down, and if you see me lying, we're gonna box him down, 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 down. We're gonna box him down, 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 down. Come on, pull up your gloves, wrong one is on. Step in the ring, let us have some fun. No jab, no jab, no jab, no jab, no jab.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dissect Kimmy D. Good evening, Kimmy. How are you doing?
Good evening. I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're good. We're chilling.
Hi.
All right, so we're going to start off with the most basic question we can ask any person before we get into that song over there. So, yeah, I want that song because I want to know why you want to box down the man for, but we can get to that just now. Introduce
Very
yourself.
clear.
No, hold on. Why is me want to box down? It's not my fault. But anyway, get it. So please take right now. Would you introduce yourself to the Dissect family? Let people know who you are, how long you've been doing music, and we'll go from there.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Kimberly Dawe. My stage name is Kimmy D. I am a singer and songwriter. I consider myself to be very versatile, but my preferred genre of music is reggae, soca, R&B, and gospel. I've been doing music from since I've been in high school. Yeah.
Right, right.
Nice.
Novelist,
Hmm?
no, novelist, take over before we get. I don't want to get in that song yet. Novelist.
So, so you do wait reggae, soca, R and
Mm-hmm.
B, and you said gospel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do all these four genres.
Yes, I do. I do others because I also do boyo, but these are my preferred genres.
That okay. So okay, nice, nice. How long you been doing music?
Since in high school, so that would be around 2004 to now. It has not been at the front step, but
Right.
it has always been there
Okay, but
because I've
now
always wanted to ensure that my education is first and then moving to.
that's good right there. I like that. I hope people picked up what you just said there. Getting your education and then pursuing your music career after.
Yeah.
That's vibes. So now you out there, you recording. You
Yes,
obviously
I
have
am.
songs out because now you boxing people down, and but I'll leave that between the two of you. I'll be sidelines. But but what inspired music?
Music has always been a part of my life. Even as a young girl growing up, I would listen to my stepdad pounding music after I had these work. So it
Right,
has always been a part of my life, and I actually took interest in it a little later in life during
right.
school when I was leading these school assemblies and so forth, and I've moved on to there. So my job sometimes is a little bit demanding, and I have
Right.
two beautiful children. So
Mm,
being a manager and having two children to raise sometimes can be difficult, but
yeah.
I manage it as best as I can.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot on your plate, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Your kids managing something and you have your own music with all these different genres too as well. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So um where are some of the places have you ever performed like, and have you ever done any stage
Well,
performance?
the last year was 2019. I
Mm-hmm.
performed at the World Music Trail Festival in the courtyard.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the last
Yeah.
time I actually performed, beside other
2000.
little gigs here and there.
All right. All right. So who are some of the producers you've been working with?
Um, so I worked with the first producer I worked with was the Wizard,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then I went with I did Box Them Down and Music Fever with him.
Mm-hmm.
I did Breathless with um Gerard John Baptist,
Okay.
and I did the same the reggae with him as well. Currently, I have two singles coming out with Maskman
Right.
on Moonlight Rhythm that he has, and with Ajmal,
So
an
with
Afrobeat.
Maskman, with with Ajmal is Afrobeats.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
She's on the she's
So
on the Booyah Africa rhythm coming very soon.
okay, and you said you mentioned Maskman, so I take that's gonna be like a Booyah tune, is it?
Not so boyo, no. It's
No,
kind.
I
It
think
has a little bit of. It's a little hip hop mix kind of vibe, kind of
yeah.
different.
Oh, okay, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very good producer.
Right. So now for this, I'm going to ask some questions now. You said some stuff. So Kimmy, let's get on to some business now. So Kimmy, you said you're a singer songwriter. How long have you actually been writing, and what inspires you when you write? Tell us about that.
I have always been writing, recording, no. So I have a little exercise, black and white exercise book that I have that I write whenever I get a thought comes to mind. Um, a lot of the things that I write about is what is going on in the environment, sometimes personal, sometimes things that me and my friends may discuss. I write it in music. So in a music is or my writing is just a way to get words out there that I cannot say. I would say,
It's like like therapy then.
yeah.
You get it
But
out
I
and you don't
always
have to
write.
worry about it again.
Right. So
So
is Bugs them a true story? I reached out.
Both. It has some
Both.
truth in it, and yeah,
So
and
the
it
girl
does
was
not.
really watching you ad because the man was watching you.
You can say something like that, but at the end of the day, I don't know. As women, why we'd like to face the women. The man is always the problem.
I disagree on
It's,
that.
yes, it's always a problem. I
Not for
mean,
this.
it's right in front of
The,
the
you.
part of
Deal
the
with the
show you
situation.
my name and
Deal
then
with the
boom.
situation in front of you.
see now I don't like Mr. though. Mr. The fella though. He like to run his food.
With time,
I
first
should
of
just see
all,
the
first of all, first of all, if I'm sitting on the shore and I cannot swim and you cannot swim and you decide to go and jump in the ocean, I supposed to go and save you?
no, you're supposed to say that life jacket though. Come on now,
You
man.
gotta be custom. You gotta be careful with
No, no, no,
questions you
no,
ask the
no.
women, bro.
So you was okay. What was I gonna? So exactly how many recorded projects, professionally recorded projects, do you have out? And are you looking to put out a how you call that? An EP, an album, or something of that nature anytime soon? And
Well, now I have four professionals, which is what I currently have. On YouTube. I'm working on the two right now, and yes, I am trying to do another music video because I already have one music video out. I'm trying to do another music video, and I'm also trying to see how I can make a small album.
nice, nice,
You know,
nice,
it would be
nice.
a nice video.
What?
Box them down.
Boy,
I would
I
like,
knew he was gonna say
I would
that.
like,
Yeah,
I would
that
like to
do
see the
for
clothesline
no,
from
no,
man.
no. Just the vibe of it, my brother.
Huh? I would like to see the clothesline of a partner on the screen, man.
No, bro. And I paid very close attention to the lyrics of the song. So, fellas, let's get something straight, people. I'm not bashing her for her lyrics. I understand where she's coming from with the lyrics because some people do need to get boxed down from time to time. Some of them,
We,
me
So
included.
yes,
you meant
some of you, yes.
Me included. I'll say me too.
Mm,
Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too.
boy.
Um,
So you mentioned you have a video out on YouTube.
Yes.
What song is that?
This one is the Soca Breathless.
Breathless. That
Breathless.
was the
I
first song I
really,
played.
yeah.
That would be the first song I played at the top of the show, Novelist.
Right, right. And so
I
who
released
did
it
that?
sometime.
Sorry, go
Sorry.
ahead. Sorry for cutting
No, I
you
was
off.
gonna tell you that I released it sometime on my birthday, July 19th. I think that's when it's like
Okay. Who worked
19th.
on the video with you?
Um, Sivat, Design and Motion, that is Travis Campbell,
Okay.
and
Right.
my sister did all the putting up what I should do together.
All right. Well, your sister is into
So I
like
had,
what's that? Sorry.
not really, but she just worked, worked with the
Oh,
project
she
up with
worked with
me.
you. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, all right. I'll definitely. I haven't seen the video, so
Oh, I have.
You
Very beautiful
should.
video. Very beautiful video, bro.
maybe
Uh, give
maybe I
me
should, maybe I should look for it.
look up and tell you hello there. Eh?
Hi, Mr. Peters.
Yeah, and right now in Mr. Peters' house, you know. Mr. Peters have a share in Dissect. I don't understand how come, eh?
So that tune that you're working with Ajmal on, that's coming out just now, right? It's not out yet.
Yes, it's not out yet. It's coming out. It's named Undercover Lover.
All right. Do you have a set date for shit?
No, she
No,
okay.
Ajmal
You
has
know.
not given that to me as yet.
Uh
Okay.
and okay, so and I now can open my mouth and said, tell novelist.
Hmm.
Novelist, you're asking too much questions that you know that you're not going to get an answer to.
No, I like to ask questions. It doesn't
No,
matter if it's hey,
there is a prospective date which I cannot give out to anybody.
I didn't ask you questions, sir. You
No,
don't
but
play games.
no,
You don't
but
play games. I did not ask you questions.
because I am also on that
Answer the
rhythm
question.
and I have work to do with the rhythm also. So that's why I'm telling you there is a date, but I cannot see because Ajmal did not authorize me to see.
Thank you. See you.
This is how much fun.
So,
Uh,
Kimmy, how has this whole COVID-19 thing been with you and your music? Like, has it been? Do you find it's helping you to write better, or is it difficult?
Um, it's helping me focus on writing and putting things together. But
Right.
as to going out there and doing performances and so forth, it's very difficult because I also wanted to do a showcase, and there are a
Mhm.
lot of stipulations and things that have to be in place to have that done with the government and so forth. So
Right.
it's very challenging, I would say. But as it relates to my writing and trying to set things in motion, it's
Mhm.
helping out there. So it has a good and a bad.
Yeah. What they call the silver lining. There's a silver lining, right?
yeah, I just want
Yeah.
to take that same question to another level. How has it been on you in terms of the other side of your life, not just the music, but the personal side, like with the
Well,
kids and all that?
I love to. Well, not the kids. It's more for me. I try my best to ensure that we adhere to the COVID protocols and so forth. I'm currently my work. We currently work in office and sometimes we work from home, so it's kind of a balance between both. Um, it I wouldn't say it has affected me so much. The only thing it really affects is my travel plans because I wanted to go meet my dad and spend some time with my family and so forth. But
Right.
it really hasn't because we don't really have it as bad as the other islands. Currently, we only have one COVID case, and it's imported too. It really hasn't affected us.
Novelist, I'm sure you would never want to hear this. That Dominica will be on the list of the safest places in terms of COVID-19 in the world.
I'm not
Ain't that
surprised.
funny?
I'm not surprised.
No, but
That's not fun.
we live in two countries that's supposed to be up there. But
Yeah.
apparently, dotishness. Hey, let me stop here. Let me stop. I'm habit of saying things and getting in trouble. Let me stop. So Kimi, if right now, if any producer, any promoter, anybody, because as you notice, things are kind of get opening back up and stuff. If anybody wants to get in contact with you, how can they do that? Like your Facebook, Instagram, and that kind of thing.
Well, they can reach out to me via email on kimberlydowie24@gmail.com or contact me at 767-315-7513. can also check me on Facebook on Kimmy D or Instagram at the same name. I think that's it. Yeah.
So you manage your own music stuff, right? Or do you have a manager or
No, I don't have any manager. For now, I manage my own stuff.
all right, nice.
Till I can
So
maybe find someone who is on the same page.
right. Well, I think you have your sister, she started helping you. Maybe she can
Yeah.
continue helping you. It's somewhere to start, right?
She's younger than me, and she's already thinks that she's my boss. I
She's
had to
already
think about that.
so there
She
you
always
go.
acting. She's
She's younger
like
than
she's your
me.
boss.
Right. So
Yeah,
that
so
so she's driven. She's
Yeah.
driven. She's gonna
Mhm.
want things to be done, right? Sometimes
Yeah.
that's all you
Yeah.
need, is just somebody to motivate you to do more. You know what I mean? Because
Mhm.
just that push, right? It doesn't really matter who that person is sometimes, right?
Yeah,
But
you're right.
I guess something to think about.
But
Well,
we'll see how that.
well. That's what I was saying. Well. Novelist, anything else?
I'm good. That's it.
No, it's quite interesting because no, honestly, this is KVD is one of the most versatile one of the few versatile artists that we've brought on. And I had a question to ask. Yeah. So Kimmy, you said that your preferred thing is reggae, and all that. Are you look and soca and stuff? Uh, would are you open to trying any other genres outside of that?
I am open. I'm not sure how I will sound or if I can connect with any other genre, but I am open because I love learning new things and I love a good challenge, so I will always try.
Are you one of those artists that, you just write for yourself and that's it, or are you open to other people writing for you as well?
I am
That's
open to other persons writing for me. I
Uh,
currently have one person trying
right.
to do one of the song for me because I've sent some Ajmal gave me a lot of rhythms that I can play
Mhm.
with.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying.
Options.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
But
Good question, Nigel. Thank you very much, Nigel. Do you have any plans on collaborating with any artists in the future?
that was actually my question next.
Yeah, the boy
Um,
will us.
collab, collab. I don't have, well, anyone has not contacted me as yet, but that's not true. I may consider it. I may consider it. I am interested in doing a collab with someone else. Once it's around something that I can work with.
Right.
All
Is
right.
there anybody you would like
But
to
it
collaborate with, though? Like
Is
in
there anybody in
particular?
particular that you would enjoy collaborating with?
that's a good question. Something I've never thought of though.
No, so
Uh, mm,
there's no, there's nobody on the island that you're checking like, wow, I'd like to sing with that
yes,
person. No.
growing up, it has always been Michael Henderson for me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Michael Henderson. It's actually just my voice, her whole personality, and everything. So Michael Henderson.
But I take it she knows about you because you've been on the Creole Festival.
Yeah, but
Indeed.
sometimes,
Was that? Sorry, I didn't know.
sometimes I said, I guess.
You guess. I
Uh-huh.
mean, maybe you should. Well,
I can also be a bit shy. So
right. You see that, and that is what I noticed tonight. Like, you
Mhm.
you cannot be shy in this industry, though. Sometimes
I know.
you just have to take that deep breath because you know what? You know what? To be honest with you, I was a
Mhm.
bit shy myself for a very, very, very long time. I remember one time I was with Nai, and some other artists, and then they were taking pictures. So Nai started cursing me. I say, "What happened to you, boy? Man, taking pictures. I say, all that shy thing. You can't be shy." And then I'm like, you know what? The most somebody could tell you is, "I'm busy," or "No." It's not a knife going through any part of your body.
I
You know
know.
what I mean? And those, even when somebody turns you down, you have to build courage on that. You don't look at it as like, boy, okay, let's say for instance, Nigel don't want to work with me, so I give up. Nah. You know what? I gotta work with somebody else. I
Read the
need to keep
comment.
moving, right?
Read the
Right?
comment.
I'm going to tell Mikel and okay, there you go.
One of our
He's
one.
gonna give he's gonna try to give me a heart attack now.
No, no,
No,
you see, but that's
that's what.
so.
That's the funny thing about the Dissect family. When you come here, you say it. You never know what will happen. Trust me.
Nigel is part of the family too, by the
Yeah,
way.
man.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I'm like I can't tell you don't be shy. I can't do that, right? But sometimes you just have to stomach it and say, you know what? I want to work with that person. You never know. She might have seen you and say, wow, that girl has a beautiful voice. I wouldn't mind doing a song with her. And she's probably busy in her own world and she never even, saw you again, right? And you go up to her
Yeah.
and next thing you know, hey, yeah, I heard about you. And you be like, what? You heard about me? Like, you'll be surprised the people I meet that tell me, oh, they know about me. And I'm like, what? So you should give it a
Yeah.
shot.
You
I
should.
I will definitely try that out.
And
Yeah.
and seeing that there have been a few people who have been on my mind to collab with Novelis. And here's something that she doesn't know. She's one of them.
I know
So
that you've mentioned it to me, and
I have
Ajmal ever told me, but
yeah, I mentioned you being on something else, but it's not
oh,
that.
okay.
I'm talking about actually singing a song with you when I get a
Oh,
chance. As soon as I get clearance from management.
Yeah. He think he could sing, man.
hmm.
But
I know I can't sing now, but I mean, it's just a vibe, bro. I like, bro. Honestly, from day one, I heard her tunes. It was like, wow, she got skills, and I kind of think I knew her from around, but I never knew she could sing like that.
right.
Yeah, everybody says the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing. Nowadays, you should even try to do a song with her, cause a boss rapper that over here, on the other side of the screen,
You see what I'm doing now? I'm doing dissect. I'm dissecting her right
I noticed. Yeah, you think I don't see?
now. I am currently working with her right now as we speak.
Oh, you're currently working with her. Okay,
Yes,
Yeah,
sorry,
he's
sir.
I'm dissecting
he's
her right
way
now.
he's way ahead of you.
I'm sorry,
Exactly.
sir. No, I know. You don't see I have to put on the professor glasses then.
So we
That wa-
have we have the rhythm. We have the Booyah Afro rhythm coming up
Booyah
as
Afric,
well.
bro.
Booyah, what's it called? Booyah Afric.
Yes,
What's
sir.
the name of the rhythm?
Booyah Afric rhythm.
That's the name of the rhythm.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
so we have the Booyah Afric coming out. The stuff with
Mass
Mass Man
Man
coming
called the
out.
Moonlight Rhythm.
We have
Yeah.
to get you to put the shy in your pocket, and when you see Michael Henderson or anybody else, and I'm pretty sure there's somebody else you want to work with. It has to be somebody else on that island. Yeah, you probably, you don't have to say it because we don't want to put
Mm.
you under too much pressure. But,
Yeah, man. Don't say it.
but what else? Okay, so what else
I
can we
won't.
look? What else can we look forward to from you?
Well, besides the collabs and getting out of my shyness,
Hmm.
I am going to try to do some more. Like you told, the album and a
Right.
few more music videos.
All right, definitely looking out for that.
Yeah.
So um, I don't know what date today is, but maybe in the second
Today's the
season,
fifth.
sometime in the future, I would like to see you back here, and I hope by then you tell me, you know what, I'm not shy again.
I will.
Am I moving for too much?
No, you're not. You're not. You're
All right. So I definitely looking forward to seeing you putting that behind you. It's actually not hard. To be honest, it's not. Like trust me, for years I was shy. For years. And then after a while I just it's like whatever, it's just another human being.
That is hard to believe, though.
Huh?
Novelist was shy.
No, bro. Like, bro, I've seen people like I've seen. Okay, put it this way: I've seen like starstruck people, like people like, whoa, like that's that person, and I've walked next to them. You know what's funny? One time I was walking, like, just let's go off side for a minute. I think the guy was in Mission Impossible. I don't know his name, a black guy in Mission Impossible.
Finger rims.
Right. I was walking right next to this guy. My wife, myself, him, and his date. Walking like this for a whole tunnel. Nobody around. And I looked at him, I was like, I know this guy. My wife go, yeah, that's the guy from the Tom Cruise movie. I'm like, okay, cool. And we just kept going, walking next to the man. Nothing. He's doing his thing. I doing my thing. As soon as we walk into a door, the door opens. It had fans coming. I think it was like a baseball game or something. And everybody started freaking out. Oh my God, it's you, it's you, it's you. And security came, parted everybody, and told him and his date they are the only ones that could go up in the elevator. Basically, the man looked at me and my wife. Hey, yo, you coming? It's like, all right, cool. Just another human being. You know what I mean? And from that
Some
minute, like, what am I shy about? I talk to anybody. Now they tell me I'm mad because I just go and I just talk to anybody. Just I just be free.
Yeah,
So
I think we all go through our levels of shyness, huh?
yeah, most
We all
definitely.
do because I mean, before I was afraid to let people know that I could do some of the stuff I could do. And I had to say again, thanks to Ajmal, this young man has impacted a lot of people's lives. Where people, thanks to Ajmal, I start to let people know about some of my other talents besides running my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, Kimmy, we hope to see you back. When you're ready, anytime you're ready, you know how to get to us. We give you a key, we give you a room, somewhere in the corner. Novelist will say if it's on the first floor, the second floor, I don't know.
And you see, based on what he
Mhm.
said, and the little technical talk I just give you there, don't be shy to hit us up.
Yeah, seriously, seriously, don't be shy to hit us up. Trust me, because trust me, right now, even if nobody else in the world wants to give you an opportunity to come and do your thing, you have an office to come and do this right now. Just link up
And Nigel is gonna try
to
to
get
make sure Mikel can
care.
get
Yeah, man. Nigel working on that.
he'll spark something.
He'll spark
So
something.
we look forward to seeing you. We look forward to I'm gonna check out the Breathless video, right?
Yeah, man. You
I'm
like it,
gonna check that
novelist?
out on YouTube. Looking forward to our next video. Well, whatever song you choose. I hope it's boxed
Uh-huh.
on, and I hope you have my partner. See that partner there? I hope you have him in the video, and that would be nice. Um, and
So you want me to get the right hook or
no,
uppercut? It's
because
Mhm.
cool.
He wants to
It's
get
cool.
out.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. I take it.
it
I'll
would it
take
would
it.
be it would be good for the viewers, not for me
We'll
personally.
see.
For the viewers.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, Kimmy, thanks
We'll
for
see.
joining us.
It's a pleasure. Thanks, guys.
Anybody you want to say hello to? Like, I know you have to big up your sister. I mean, come on, but anybody else you want to say hello to, or you know, go
Well,
ahead.
I know that my fiance is watching right now. So
All right.
hi, Miss Laura. Hi, my sister Cassandra, and my auntie all the way in St. Lucia. She's here. I think she's here in the
All
live.
right.
Friends, family, supporters. Thank you so much for pushing me and getting me where I am today. And I will definitely continue working with you guys. From
Nice. What's your fiance's name? Mr. Laura, you said?
his last name is Laura, but he's beyond.
Or Dion?
Yes.
Dion, break that shyness off her. And little sis,
Shh.
keep pushing her.
Shh. Deon, if she's stepping into the family, you have to box down the shyness there. Eh? Yeah. Yeah. The shyness had to get the box down one time. Box.
All right,
Anyway.
Kimmy. So it was nice,
I,
and hopefully we'll
thanks,
do this
guys.
again, right? No
So
problem.
novelist,
Bye.
Yes,
I
sir.
leave it on the screen still now because I can pop the tune I ain't play it.
Go ahead.
Catch your feet and shake something, bend over, shake something, touch your toes and shake something, grab a drink and shake something, catch your feet and shake something, bend over, shake something, touch your toes and shake something, grab a drink and shake something. It's my favorite time of the year again. It's carnival, and I'm planning to go out on a rain for bacchanal. Who say I need alcohol to get on by? It's carnival, I just need to hear the beat of my favorite band. I get in a fit. Whoa, yo, yo. Once I hear the beat. Why, yeah, him taking over me. I just wanna get on wild and act crazy. You know it's it, baby. Follow me if you fit. Whoa, yo, yo. Once I hear the beat. Why, yeah, him taking over me. I just wanna get on wild and act crazy. You know it's it, baby. I'm feeling the rhythm running through my veins. It's carnival, making me lose control and break away. My heart is racing, temperature rising. Oh gosh, you fever taking over me. I get
So I'm just gonna ask, who produced that song?
Wizard.
Okay, that have a feelings. That song have a feelings. You know what I find, CEO?
Yeah, bro.
I find the ladies, and not just in booyah music, but I find the ladies in music general, just going harder than them man, them time, you know.
Yeah,
In,
man. To be
yeah,
honest with you, yeah, let me tell you something, and I think I'm about to drop some bombers. First of all,
should I get off the screen?
no, 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 no. You say something that making sense. First of all, yeah, I'm gonna say this. I think a lot of the female talent coming out of Dominica now, the female talent is a lot, how you say that, a lot better than the male because them females can actually sing. They ain't coming and chant and talk on a rhythm for you.
Right. But
They actually singing and they going hard and they coming strong because again, bro, it is harder for them as females to make it in the industry, so they have to be hard.
yeah, most definitely.
You
But
know what I
yeah,
mean?
it's not just booyah. Like I don't want to just point on like Dominica or anything like that. It in general,
Yeah, man.
bro. I listening to like take for instance soca. Who's the most dominating artist in soca for the last 3 years in a row? It's a
Patrice.
female, Patrice.
Patrice.
You know what I mean? Well,
She had
look at booyah music. Okay, like again an example,
XP.
XP. Then if we go to hip hop, there's some females that's harder than them, man. Like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
and
bro.
it's not even just being hard; they actually making sense. They actually flowing. There's words to be understood.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And
That's
but that still says a lot, though, because I mean, coming off the kind of year that we have had in 2020, it, I believe it would have given a lot of people a chance to regroup and rebrand. Some people chose to do foolishness with themselves, and you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah.
But
I think 2020 was even 2021, half of 2021 anyway. Is was a time to just reflect and you know what I mean. Actually find out who you are, kind of a vibes, man.
yeah, man, you needed to.
You know what I
And
mean? And yeah, like I said, the females, man, like there's some tunes
again,
from females, it's like, and
novelist, I can never
dude,
say
you guys need
this.
to step up, bro. Honestly, all you need to step up.
I
You guys
cannot say.
suck.
Come on, bro. Don't drop it on them hard sooner.
No, they need
At
to
least
step
be
up, bro.
be
I'm not calling
professional, nah,
anybody's
man.
name, though. I'm just saying, like lyrically, and because
No,
that tune that's a big tune.
yeah, bro.
I
Trust
don't
me,
even know why
bro.
she's shy. That's a big tune.
Bro, the first time I heard that song, I was like, all right. So I asked Ashbal who did that song. He's like, Kimmy D. Kimmy D? All right. Then I heard the box them. I'm like, all right. Then I heard the Breathless, which is the Breathless borders on a half zouk, half soca kind of vibe, real nice and mellow thing. And then I heard the reggae and I'm like, wow, she actually has, she has the potential. And not a lot of people, and the funny thing about it is, you know what pisses me off? The toilet bowl thing the toilet bowl thing that's spreading like hot water in Dominica.
Well, yeah, it is what it is, man.
You know what I mean? But
Again, it's not just Dominica. Like I don't want you to like no, it's not just Dominica. It's
true.
the world.
World. For
I
real, no.
let's not pinpoint and bash our thing. It's not
No,
just
hold
Dominica.
on.
It's
I
the
not bashing our
world.
thing.
No, but when you say it like that, it comes out like you're pointing on DA.
No, I know
Let's
why.
not do
Listen
that.
to me. I doesn't just point on DA because I am from Grenada too. Them two
You see,
countries
you're
are
from Grenada and you're pointing on Dominica.
them two them two countries there. Them two countries there. I had on any artist coming out of there that doing rubbish.
Yeah, but no, we cannot be hard on
You know what I mean?
just ourselves. The whole thing,
Yeah,
it is
man.
what it is. So we
No,
gotta
it
speak
is
about
because
let's not
interestingly
pinpoint
enough, even
on one person.
even to surprise you, the like Friday or so whatever or the other day I got in contact with some people who was representing this artist I had never heard of before. This Jamaican artist called Derek Lazula.
Right.
And Friday they sent me his music and I dropped his music. I went on Tidal and stuff. I looked it up and I went and I gave him a light listen. I didn't really listen. But then Friday I got a chance to spin the tunes because they actually sent me the songs. And Yo, bro is a bad artist.
Hmm.
But because he's not probably a Vibes Cartel or something like that,
But
or he not engaged in the other kind of stuff, you're not gonna hear about him. Today
it could be many different reasons why we don't hear some of the good artists.
today I just got some music from an artist from Barbados I had never known of. She actually reached out to me
Right.
because of watching again after lunch mix vibing. She joined the page. She see me doing my thing. I mean, my wife has family in Barbados, so I always big up my cousins-in-law in Barbados and stuff. She reached out to me and tell me I need to submit some music. She sent it to me. I gave it a listen today, and yeah, Monday you're gonna hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
It
there could be so many different reasons why you don't hear an artist. It's not about um, it's a lot of us point to the obvious sometimes, and the obvious is sometimes a DJ don't play your music. It's funny how some DJs' minds work too, because a DJ will say, "I will not play it until I hear another DJ play it," right? Or he might not even think that, but he just will not play it until he hears it somewhere else, or he might not pay attention to it. That could be
right,
reasons. Another
right,
reason could be, you have music, but you're not pushing your music like you're
right,
supposed to.
right.
In Kimidi's case, she's shy, right? So,
She is shy.
therefore, for her to go market herself, it's kind of hard for her to do,
Yeah, man.
right? So, and that hence the reason why I was telling her, yo, you cannot be shy. You have to go and
Yeah,
you
man.
know, even in Dissect, like right now, like I say, people will say, yeah, Novelist is a madman because if we don't have a guest for next week, then
Boy.
if you shy and I shy, nobody's gonna do the show, right?
Exactly.
So you have to
Exactly.
be
I
a
mean,
madman and just reach out to people,
you gotta be a man and
and of
either
course
reach
you
out
have
to
people reaching
people
out to us, but
or
so
just get on air and just decide we doing something.
yeah, you gotta
You
go
know?
both ways. Speaking about reaching out to people,
Yes.
next week,
What happening next week now, bro?
this one this one particular guest next week, she is into many, many different things. She's a DJ. She has her own business. She's gonna be here on Dissect. Her name is DJ Hypeness. I don't know if you guys ever heard of her, but yo, she's
Hold on,
from the
hold on.
island of Dominica. And yo,
Hold on. That is same DJ hypeness over in New York now.
well, she's over in New York, Miami, Baltimore, where again?
Boy, she
She's
all over
all
the
over the
place
place
then.
doing a thing. So she's gonna be with us next week, and of course, we have another special guest. Miss Carrie and Joseph is gonna be with us. She's also a entrepreneur, and like I said last week, for the rest of the shows that we're doing until the end of the season, it's all entrepreneur shows. So if you guys out there have any little business, you're probably selling tablet, you're probably selling ice pop, and you wanna let the people know how much you're selling your ice pop for, you could hit us up
But
here as well, right? CEO will put like the Gmail and all that stuff for you guys. Um and you can reach out to us. The number is flowing under the screen right here somewhere. Um and yeah, we will definitely, you know, take your calls and see if we could get you guys on the program. All right. That's whatever you're selling. Again, if you're selling ice pop, it's all good.
again, the email I just put it up. It is dissecttdntv@gmail.com. Just send that to us. Send us an email. We will be there. You know what I'm saying?
And Zan just put up his link for Rasta Pesto, so definitely check that out as well.
Right. There
And
it is.
yeah,
You know.
thank.
Wait, but nobody's talking about the end of the season.
Mm,
Talking about the end of the season. Not one more show we have now before the end of the season.
no, we have another show, and then we have
I
the
thought I thought
show.
DJ Hype this was the show before the last.
Yeah, that's the show before the last.
Oh, I was confused. But we telling them what happening for the last show, or we just surprising them?
You know what's gonna happen in the next show? Boy, it's gonna be a
Boy,
surprise. There's gonna be a surprise on the next show and the last show.
yeah. Yo, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Dissect. I am the CEO. That is the man, Novelist. This has. Don't forget to join me Monday through Monday through Thursday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on TDN Radio for the After Lunch Mix. You can catch it on Facebook right here where you're watching it right now if you're watching it on TDN TV Facebook or on the After Lunch Mix page on Facebook and of course on Friday from 2 to 5 for the After Lunch Mix. And you can join him on Saturday mornings from 11
From
o'clock.
11 a.m. right back to the hour of 3 p.m. with what we call Pure Therapy and the Blast on TDN Radio and RhythmCityFM.com. So thank you guys. Thank you for all the guests that came through. Thank you, Zan, Stefan, Kimmy D. Thank you for coming through. And we will definitely try. You know what? Maybe if Zan internet working better next week, he could come back and do it.
Yeah. We go work out at it. We really need to bring back Zan
Yeah,
because
we'll see if we can
because
do
I didn't think Zan's internet did him justice this week.
it. Yeah, fact.
And I didn't get chance to fire off and ask about the marinade sauce. I don't. We asked a couple questions, but he couldn't answer them properly. We
Yeah.
definitely going to try
So
and see you.
yeah, so I know you got it locked in, homie. We'll try this again next week, and if your internet is working back while you're in the back room, then we'll get you on the screen. All right.
All right,
See you
ladies and
guys next
gentlemen.
week. Have a blessed weekend and a blessed week. Peace.